All right, man, let's talk about it. Can the Jaguars upset the Patriots? Right now, Vegas tends to think different. They got this as a 9.5 point favorite for the Patriots. That's kind of crazy considering this is a playoff games where both teams are pretty healthy. Nobody's really missing anything. But it is one team does have Tom Brady, another team has Blake Bortles. So, just to compare and contrast those guys, you got a future Hall of Famer and you got a guy that many consider all right. He's average at best. He does have good games once in a while, but he's most of the time he's been below average throughout his career. So it's like how do we give a team where the quarterback is the most important position? How do we give the team that has a terrible quarterback the favorite? So right now Jacksonville Jaguars, and they're on the road too, so we have to understand why. And one team has Bill Belichick. So Patriots are winning in every category right now. The most important, quarterback and coaching. Those are the two things you most of the time you need. And defense, when it comes to defense, Jaguars are killing them there. But you got a Hall of Fame quarterback, so that might cancel it out a bit. So we seen Tom Brady go up against elite defense before the Seahawks. We seen it at plenty other times. So that was just the most recent one. Seen the Giants, but he lost those two. Damn, that doesn't make my case. But we seen him go against some solid defenses. I don't know why my ears itching so much. But just to throw out some stats, man, the game is going to come down to who can score the most in the red zone and keep the other team from scoring. I'm looking at the stats because this is only touchdowns in the red zone, but Jacksonville had the highest percentage of touchdowns in the red zone. But we also have to consider they probably didn't get to the red zone as much as the Patriots did. But Jacksonville at 67%, New England at 62%. But in as far as keeping people from scoring touchdowns in the red zone, we got the Jaguars at 43% and the Patriots at 46. So we're gonna see what Blake Bortles can do inside that in between when he gets into the Patriots field territory, and if he can execute. Do the Jaguars have a good enough game plan to score TDs in the red zone? Can they run the ball efficiently? And that's gonna really be the dictator right there. But honestly, I don't think there's any way in the world that the NFL will allow the Jaguars to win this game. I think if it comes down to it, yes, I'm pretty much saying it's gonna be rigged, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be like an obvious rig. Like it'll be subtle things. Like, all right, let's say there was a little hand fighting from the receiver in the corners that they might let go. They will call that in favor of the Patriots. I'm telling you, there's no way that anybody wants to see a Jacksonville Jaguars led team by Blake Bortles against Case Keenum and the Vikings, or Nick Foles and the Eagles. So I think the Patriots will win this game, but I'm hoping for a good call game between these two teams by the officials. Hopefully the Jaguars do win. I'm a big Patriots hater, but that's what it's gonna come down to. I think the Patriots are gonna run a lot. They're gonna spread out the Jaguars defense. This is how I think you should attack them, because I don't think the Patriots gonna be able to run the ball down their throat, set up the play action. So I think Brady's gonna throw the ball at least. Why's my ear so itchy, man? At least like 45 times. They're gonna go into a lot of spread sets and a lot of tight formations. So the best way to beat the Jaguars, you gotta get them in space, man. You gotta get those linebackers on the running backs, and the running backs and tight ends have to win those matchups. That means Gronk, James White, Dion Lewis, Rex Burkhead, who is back. They have to win those one-on-one matchups in man coverage, because the Jaguars are good. They do play a lot of cover three, but they are a great man-to-man coverage team with AJ Boye and Jalen Ramsey on the corners. Um, what I think the Jaguars need to do is they need to put Jalen Ramsey on Amendola, AJ Boye on Cooks, and let Aaron Colvin when they go into the three wide receiver sets, and let Aaron Colvin guard Chris Hogan, who I think is overrated. I don't think he's good at all. His PFF rating is trash too. I think he just happens to get open against zone coverage once in a while. Like the teams just forget about him, and now people think he's good, but he's really not. Um, and that's the best chance right there. But honestly, like I said, man, I want to see the Jaguars game plan, because they have to get pressure on Brady. I know what the Patriots going. I'm telling you, this is what the Patriots are going to do. They're gonna come out in a lot of empty formation. That means there's no running backs in the backfield. And when they do have running backs in the backfield, it's gonna be a lot of tight formation, so their receivers can get free releases because AJ Boye and Jalen Ramsey are gonna be up in Cooks and Amendola and Chris Hogan's face all game. You even gotta do so with Gronk. You cannot give him any free releases. So that's what they have to do. They have to win those 1-on-ones. The Jaguars defense has to win those 1-on-ones, and they have to get pressure on Brady with that front four. They honestly don't need to send pressure, but if I was the Jaguars, I'd probably send pressure in the first half early just to hit Tom Brady, and then you just start disguise and come with some zone blitzes to switch it up a little bit. Show Brady something. Well, Brady's probably seen everything. You probably can't show him anything he hasn't saw before, but you just got to keep mixing it up, and hopefully the Jaguars have a good enough game plan to win. But right now, man, I don't think the Jaguars can beat the Patriots. It all depends on Blake Bortles and those 1-on-1 matchups. So those are the key matchups right there. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty good game. I can't wait to watch it. I love watching great defenses go up against great offenses. So hopefully they kill the GOAT today. Uh, put an end to his career, man. Hopefully. And I'm out, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, honestly. I need you guys to subscribe. YouTube is trying to get us small YouTubers out of here, man. I need this support, please. And oh yeah, definitely leave a like too. Appreciate all those. I'm out. Skirt.